End of the play, no extracurricular. And Taysom Hill will take over at quarterback. The Swiss Army knife for the Saints. And high praise from his head coach, Sean Payton.
Sean Payton told us that Taysom Hill may be the next Steve Young. He's that type of athlete. Now that's saying quite a bit for the Hall of Famer from the 49ers, but Hill has unique abilities. Play more than one position. They hope that he can develop at this position.
Well, not on that play.
Hitting his man, but the pile will fall on him as Tillery comes in. And right there is the injury to the right knee. That is
Tillery, the first-round pick out of Notre Dame. They believe he could be a huge factor this season. Hill puts a mustard on it. And Emmanuel Butler could not gather. Incomplete.
That's a perfect throw by Hill. This is Butler, 6'4", 220 pounds. And he turns around. Jeff Richards. Good timing on this ball, right to the face mask and off the face mask of Butler.
Shotgun. Not going to throw it. They are going to run it. And it's Ozigbo. Sets up fourth down, 9 yards. Well, we asked Sean Payton, what are you looking for here in preseason game number 2? He said, we got to be right on our 53. And of course, the games play a role in making those decisions. Incomplete evaluations, you want to avoid those. On a give for Washington.
And 6 on third down, just 4 first downs in total, 76 total yards. He wants to see a lot more in the second half from Taysom Hill in this offense.
Now Taysom Hill, who has taken snaps at 7 different positions over the course of his young career, a lot of those special team spots.
Well, Taysom Hill is 6'2", 235 pounds, and Sean Payton claims that he's the second fastest quarterback in the history of the game, second only to Michael Vick. I'm sure there's a few guys out there that might want to challenge that.
It was a bold statement. We're never going to know for sure.
That's what the best thing about bold statements are.
Yeah, you can't prove it.
Here, out of nearby USC.
Yeah, he's a big hitter.
Result?
Saints take over deep in their own territory with 8:06 to go in the third. Play fake Hill. He hits his man, and it's Cyril.
Make no mistakes. Good start for him.
Play action. Hill on the outside.
What Payton is looking for is to see Hill operate in the pocket. They're saying this pass was incomplete.
Yep.
Sean Payton wants to see.
So on 2nd and 10, legs churning. On 3rd and 4, low throw. Hill try to hit Dan Arnold.
But it didn't look like Arnold.
Start off here at home against the Colts in week 1. Taysom Hill, deep drop, rush is coming. Hill had the timing right and hits Ozigbo for a first down.
Really a nice job by Hill because the pressure was on, but he's so quick after the fake to get deeper and not let Tranquil get to him. Good concentration on the pass to Ozigbo.
Tom Easton Clapp. Remember, Chris Clark left with an injury. Hill standing in the pocket. Why is he on this roster? It's the versatility and the fact that they could plug him into so many different spots. Sean Payton, who is incredibly creative. Offensively, you see a bunch of different formations, a lot of movement, different personnel groupings. Sean Payton is as innovative as anybody out there.
Well, and it allows Payton to have more guys on the team.
Yeah. Special team standout. And here's Hill showing off that speed. Taysom Hill yards. It's not just with the football in his hands. There you go. Week 14 at Tampa Bay. They trail 14-3. Taysom Hill blocks a punt in the third. That led to a Saints touchdown. They went on to win the game.
Special athlete.
Longest run of the day for the Saints, and it's Hill Ozigbo gets the call for New Orleans.
Watch his right arm here. He'll go right to the head of Pickett. And down he goes. And more yards for Hill.
Hill. Strong throw. Touchdown. On the money to Austin Carr. Taysom Hill with a BB.
See this exciting young quarterback slash everything. Steps into this throw, puts it on a line. No time for the defense to react. Carr walks into the end zone.
Nobody near Carr. So best showing we've seen of the Saints offense here this afternoon. Taysom Hill getting some love on the sideline. 5 plays, 60 yards. Just under a minute to go now in the third. Saints are set up well in Charger territory. Hill to throw it. Avoids. Hill turns it into something. Turns it into more. Taysom Hill inside the 20. Hill is creative.
And strong and fast and determined. Yeah, you be happy, Saints fans. This is quite a show that Hill is putting on here in the third quarter. Looking down the field, breaks a tackle in the pocket. Steps out of a tackle there, outruns a tackler there. Oh, he ain't going out of bounds. He's got bigger things on his mind.
Final 25 seconds of this third quarter. Fake the run. Hill could run on his own and will. Tiptoes out of bounds. A 9-yard run by Taysom Hill.
He's embarrassing the Charger defense now. Third quarter for Taysom Hill. Under pressure, he finds Ozigbo for 12 yards here, then scrambles and finishes off with a good stiff arm for 24 yards. And then this perfect strike to Austin Carr from 27 yards out. Leading rusher, 3 carries for 49 yards, 3 of 7 for 62 yards, and a touchdown throwing the ball. Those injuries do pile up.
2nd and 1 from the 10, first play of the fourth quarter. Hill on a give. Washington's lead by 7. Ozigbo loses the football, and the Chargers have it. 7-point lead for the Chargers. Saints have the football just across the 30-yard line. And the exciting Taysom Hill gets walloped. 2nd and 17 after the loss. Shotgun for Hill. Fires it. Finds a soft spot. Simi Cobbs Jr.
Coming out every day, taking the coaching. You know, we have a lot of people playing a lot of different spots, and, you know, we got smart groups, so they help out a lot also.
10 touchdowns last year.
A lot more coming into year 3. I'm looking forward to it.
Phillip Rivers at 37 still looks like a really young man.
All competitors. I feel like we have a lot of good group of guys who like to compete. You know, we have a coach who's ready to go out there and lead us also, so we just got to follow him and keep going.
Mike, thanks for the time.
For sure, appreciate it.
While Taysom Hill continues to move this offense in a variety of ways, keeping plays alive and delivering the football on time, including right there.
You think of what Hill has done so far today through the air. He's 7 of 11 and really has only had one poor pass that was thrown behind a receiver when he was under pressure, but he looks quicker on this drive, getting the ball out to his receivers.
On a handoff, Washington has got room. Good cut by Washington.
Very valuable in this aspect.
Hill. Toss to the outside. Ozigbo makes one man miss. And he said, no, it's all about championships. Plural. That's his focus. The give, Ozigbo just shy of the 5-yard line. Hill, handoff. Ozigbo takes a shot. Looked like he was headed for with under 7 minutes to go. Play fake. Off the boot. Hill got his man. Touchdown. Overtime and well, there is if teams allow it, but there shouldn't be.
There's the offsides right here. Perfect throw on the run to Ozigbo of the Chargers.
For 30 seconds.
Chargers take a timeout.
6 for 6 on the drive, and again, getting outside of the containment of Lanier and finding Ozigbo for the score. 6 for 6, 50 yards for Hill.
Well, the total yards in the second half. Hill has galvanized the Saints offense. 204 yards since halftime. 280 overall.
A lot of room out to this side.
For the lead. Hill gets crushed. Jacksonville, respectively. First down for the Saints. Taysom Hill pats the ball. Great find. Lil Jordan Hunt.
Again, under a lot of duress was Taysom Hill, but he knows that Lil Jordan Humphrey is 6'4". Gets it over to Zubnar perfectly. After the play fake, the pressure right at him, and he calmly drops it in the bucket for 18 yards.
11 different players with at least one reception today. Handoff straight ahead to Washington. 2nd and 1. Spin move. Jacquizz Rodgers. The Colts and the Cardinals. Hill to throw it. Looks. Fires. Hill is racking up the numbers. 9 straight completions. He'll carry it. And fights for a first down. Taysom Hill on the option. 22 to go. Hill was out of bounds. Pitch it to Rodgers. Nice jump cut for Taysom Hill has been the standout here in the second half. Inside handoff on the spin.
You think about what Hill has done today, 11 of 15. But maybe most impressive, besides his running ability, which we all know about, is he's dealt the ball to 7 different receivers. So the development as a pocket passer is really evident this afternoon against the Chargers.
In the NFC Championship game. On 3rd and 4. Running play to Rodgers. And short of the first down. From 28 yards away, Lutz. He's got it. Saints.